Welcome back to House Flipper. This is the base game. Prior to remastered, we're going to be looking at remastered. Hopefully, when it comes out. Still working towards that. Dealing with some internet issues at the moment. So by the time you see this, and actually the only way you will see this is once those are resolved, because well, my modem's not happy with me. Alrighty, let's go. We are just getting rid of all the dots, as we always do. It's like, I don't mind there being new ones to tell me that there are new ones, but not when the new ones are the new ones that I've been ignoring for the last 100 or so episodes. Because I haven't got to them yet. We are getting there though. Alright, a map of jobs. What did we do? Alrighty, we were doing luxury flipper and we were finishing the heavyweight job. Let's resume it rather than restart it. That would be horrendous. Make sure my mic is where it needs to be. Alrighty, where were we? Let's have a look upstairs. He doesn't sprint, or she doesn't sprint, our builder, but she does go right. So we have this whole room here to do. I thought that was a rubbish bag. Don't mind me. We have finished in here. Beautiful. And we finished out here. Look at this view. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. It's too close to the water. Oh, I am such a sook. Alright, let's go over here. We'll start in this room. In this room, we need to lay the wall tiles Stellar brick and the floor tiles Errant concrete. Well, let's go. Stellar brick, huh? Oh, wow. He's got to think of this brick stuff, doesn't he? It's like, okay then. And the floor tiles Errant concrete. I guess we can just pop those in. Right out. Make sure they go all the way to the edge. Well, alright, I guess he just loves that industrial look. Rightio. He'd have to me. I am not my client. And my client is the one who has to be happy with the job. I mean, at least he's consistent, right? I like the way it's auto-adjusting at the moment. That's nice. I'm not sure if that's always been the way it's been, but there we go. Do. Fine, I'll stop being lazy and I'll actually use the wheel to roll it down. Ah, good, it does include the pole in this one. Here we go. The pillar, sorry. Pole, pillar. Okay, pop this. I'm going to put this out here in case he wants brick out there as well. That way we won't have to buy them again. Well, see, this looks like it needs cleaning, but it will not clean. Alrighty, what do we got next? One elegant light switch. Well, we're sticking that by the door. And we're just going to go with the same thing. Wait, I think it was this, that. Yes. Just to go with his usual theme of things. So I'll put it over here because I'm not going to put anything against that side. Let's go with a Havana bed. Now, he's a black and orange guy, right? Like, that's the colour scheme he likes. So, I know that's light grey. But we do have orange, so let's give him that orange because he likes it. Cherry is going to be... See, if we did that, we would have to go with the black. black. Right. But the mattress can be black. Alright, so we can do it two ways. Looks like... I don't think Freckles what he's saying. Okay, it looks like we'd be best going with the black because we've got nothing decent in the orange in the bedding. Alright. Why do we make this one black? And then we'll make these ones dark grey. Yeah, alright. So it looks like we're going to be going with the cherry wood and the black finishes as opposed to black wood. Let's buy that instead of just getting rid of it. So what I'm doing is I'm just running on the colour schemes he wanted down in his gym. Pull it just out of the wall. There we go. Tabulae ceiling lamp. Well, of course that's in the black. And he only wants one, so we're going to put it right in the middle. Which is about here. There it is. A Nolina office chair and a Havana nightstand. So where does he want the office chair? Okay. Havana wardrobe. Again, everything now is going to go in the cherry with the black. Alright, looks like it's already black with the black handles. I'm going to put it here. Okay, a Nolina office chair by one. That's going to be in the black. The base is going to be cherry though, because we want it to be cherry, and the details are going to be black as well. So that's the closest I can get to his scheme. I'm not sure where I'm sticking this. I'm going to assume he wants to look out at the view. We might move his wardrobe up as soon as I work out. He only wants one nightstand. So he probably wants his bed against a wall. That's not going to happen. Not yet anyway. So what we're going to do is put his wardrobe up here. And we're going to move his bed over next to it, unless he has a desk, in which case all bets are off. And then we're going to put his nightstand. We'll just grab that thing. It's going to be in the cherry wood, all cherry. And with the black handles, we're just going to pop that thing down here. And then I'm going to get a basket patterned, right, again with the cherry and cloth cover. No, it's going to have to be black. Radio. It does not fit in that space. I will have to accept it. Let me just drop it there for a minute. I'm going to have to get this chair. As soon as I can work out what I want to do with the chair, we'll do it. But right now we'll stick. Maybe that can just go at the foot of the bed. There we go. But this is where I find out he's got another thing. That doesn't look right. Alright, it's going in the corner. That's it. Bad kitty. Okay, a Jatara ceiling beam by 2 meters and one by 0.5 meters. I'll go with the cherry. I might want to put that... I don't know why you want one of these, but okay. I'm going to put it level with the door. Which means I'm going to have to adjust where the light goes. We're just going to pull that back a little bit. And then we're just going to grab the other one. We're going to make that cherry. I don't know what these are for. Pretty, I guess. He's going to drive me to drink. You know what? Why don't we just make it a decoration? I'm going to put this short ceiling beam up here. We'll center it over the bed. We're going to just put it here. Once I work out what they're for, we might do something different. We can put the longest ceiling beam down here. They're both the same length. Okay. Which means I'm going to want to move that. Awkward bunny! I don't ask. I don't know. How many of these does he want? I probably should have checked that. Oh, by 4. Well, that makes a lot more sense. Alright, in that case I do know what I'm going to do with them. Let me just whack these up here where they're going to irritate the daylights out of me. So he kind of probably wants them equidistant. So I will keep... I know, I broke myself. It's okay. I will keep this one here. And we'll grab this one and we'll pivot it. And we'll move it. It's still too short. So maybe he wants them vertical? No, because I reckon that's going to be... Oh, I don't know. Alright, it doesn't... You know what, I don't like him anymore. I have no idea where he wants these beams. And I don't think, if he's not going to tell me, he's going to have to just reposition them. See, if I make it exactly there... And then we'll move this one. Frustrating little mung bean. Maybe he wants 4 of them, but no, 4 won't fit. I don't know. Alright, we're just going to whack those on the ceiling and, Right, that would be where they need to go. 2 of them. So yes, he does want 2 beams across. Shut up. Alrighty, I'm just going to whack these 2 here. Okay, so that does make it easier. We're going to go this way. We grab this. We're going to put this about halfway, but we're going to put it over here halfway. So basically we're dividing the room into the ceiling into thirds. That makes more sense. And actually just whack that there. I'm going to grab one of these little ones. We're going to stick it in the middle. Grab this one. Jump up on the bed again. Excellent. Right, now the next third spacer is about here. Okay, right. Well, he does like orange and black. I think I should have gone with the black with the orange touches. But anyway, ooh. Photo, better bullet. Maybe he likes it big. Oh, yeah, maybe he doesn't like it that big. Let's try again. Try large. Yeah, that's more what I had in mind. Might put that over here. It's a fish. I know, I was trying to center it under those poles, which I can only do on this wall. There we go. Alrighty. He does want a desk, because he is an awkward little mung bean. Alright, in which case we're going to change a few things. Grab this. Okay, I mean, it was logical he probably wanted a desk. Let's just move that thing over here. So now he has 2 bedside tables, because... Right. So we're going to put his desk here. All these people who like to sit with their backs to the window, it's insane. I mean, I suppose we could put his desk here. I like that idea. Let's do that. Because this is better for you anyway. I know, what are we doing? Don't ask. I know, the basket is going to drive me nuts. It's a hanging plant. How many of these did he want? 3. Black pots. Green plants. Let's go. Alright, we're going to frame the picture. We're going to frame the picture with one of these here. And one here. I'm not sure where I want to put this. I'm going to put it over here. There we go. That'll do. Next, a sculpture of a horn. Alright, so we have the little horn can go here. Okay. And then we have a prehistoric vase. He likes his vases, doesn't he? I'm going to put that over here. Underneath the plant. He just loves his cultural artifacts. A rectangular carpet can I have it in black? I don't want it in grey. I want it in black or orange. Well, fine. Okay, it kind of fits the room's vibe. Does he want 1? Yeah, but I think he should have 2. Well, he is the client, I suppose. He would probably like to get dressed standing on carpet, wouldn't he? Maybe he meditates in front of the fish? No, I think we should just fill this space here. Alright, this room is done. He doesn't want a door in here. No, it's probably because the doors... Okay, that's not horrible. I still think he's going to go base over apex over that basket. Alright. In here, we need a Lenoir interior door by 1. Oh, I need to sell a Lenoir interior door by 1. Well, that's okay. That I can do. Because I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's go cleaning. Get it tidy. Little rodents. Ah, there we go. Oh, wait, he does not want this cleaned? No, okay, he's going to keep that. I'm glad they didn't let me clean it by accident. Man, I would have been in so much trouble. Lay the wall tiles in. You guessed it, Stellar Brick. Let's go. We're going to need a few for this. Maybe not that many, but let's find out. Start with our partial. Because I like it to look complete, we'll do this corner so I don't forget. Wow, 3 bricks are like 1%. This is going to take a bit. Alright, let's not mess around this time. I know, it's interesting to see how, what others like. And nice to see that others can actually act on it when it's, not always possible. For yourself too. Look at that. Let's go. Let's grab some more tiles. Keep hearing clicks underneath me. It's like, what is that? We're only at 63%. Makes me wonder what I've missed. See, that doesn't count. 65, 66, 69. Oh, 72. It's just taking a little bit of time to catch up. Maybe it's not counting, maybe it's counting some of these rooms as well. That could be it. Oh, up here. I think. I don't think. Alright, as weird as that is, and it doesn't count, which is worse. What have I missed? I think it might be up there. Maybe. No, it's not. It does want me to do this wall? I can't undo it. It would fill the thing, but alright, maybe he didn't like this. Oh no, it does want that. Okay. I could have just cleaned it, man. Yeah, that's what it is. It's weird that it wouldn't let me clean it though. Alright, well I've started, so I better finish up here. It'll kind of connect the room a little bit. I wouldn't have put it in, but anyway. It's kind of like a trim piece. So maybe it's just like a feature wall. Package of tiles would be useful. Yeah, don't say. Yeah, this is weird. This section here, I'm like, you've got those two nice long bits. Oh, okay, no, I'm down to one packet of tiles. Maybe that was all it was. Let's try again. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it was just, I didn't have enough tiles to do that nice long section. Man, it'd be devastating if he came in and said, take it down. Yeah, sure, boss. We'll get it done. My brain's going, great. I know. Shh. There we go. Okay. Now, do I want to do it over here for the sake of... I don't think I can. No. Oh, I could do it up here. You could have like a... Actually, you know what? Let's do that. I reckon it'll look alright. No, we're not going to see it. Okay. Put the tiles down and step away from the stack. Let's put them in here, actually. Radio. I don't know if that's going to be stellar, but or if it's going to be the same. Okay, no, I guess I can live with it. I can't take it down. I could repaint it. That would work. I'll think about that. That might be the thing. We might have to do that just to make myself feel better. Lay the floor tiles, Hudson light brown panels. Let's go. So we've got this. Okay, it's going to have to go to here because I should have started in this corner. Because of the bump in the wall, because otherwise you'll end up with the tiles in another room. There we go. Actually, that might work. Yep, and then we go from here. There we go. Right, so he wants this space here to be a kitchen. Fair enough. Let's see if we can get that done. I hate the fact that I can't clean that window. It's driving me bananas. There's one in here that's the same. Okay. So this is like a dining room. Yeah, there's your dining table. Alright. You know what I'm going to say? There's a plethora of of orange in here because of the bricks. And we're going to do the reverse to the bedroom. We're actually going to go black timber with orange tops. So, which does make the refrigerator easier to do. Do I have orange in here? We'll do that. It's a nice contrast. Alright, now I'm going to say if we have a dining table here, they're going to want to eat looking out at the ocean. So that's where the dining table is going to go over there, which means this whole space here. I'm going to put this over here so I can work out where the kitchen's going. Alright, a fauna dark range. Now they have a range hood in here, don't they? Yeah, they do. Bread box, cutting board. They don't have a range hood. They do have a range hood. Radio. So, I know we have all of this wonderful color choice, but we don't have any orange. That's annoying. Alright, so we're going to put the range here. And we're going to grab that range hood that we saw a minute ago so we don't forget it. It's going to be black on black. And we're going to put it up here. Okay, then we're going to grab our snowman cupboards. Oh, they are not going to give us a choice of black for the base. Right, it's going to have to be cherry. The tabletop is going to be black granite. The handle is going to be black. So we're going to do reverse to what we did with the fridge then. Well, fine, have it your way. That's, is that the dishwasher cupboard? Right, well I can sit next to the stove anyway. Okay. Alright, so we've got to remember the colour scheme now. It is going to be cherry with black and black. I'm actually going to put the sink in there if there is one. I don't know if there will be, but we'll find out in a minute. I may yet need to move everything along. There's a sink. It's a corner cupboard with a sink and curtain. Okay. Maybe, I hate you. Anyway. Right. I know, rethinking my kitchen. Oh, okay, well, maybe we could do it that way. Just put this thing out here, float it out in the nether. Do I have a corner cupboard? Let me see. No, I think that is my corner cupboard. Right, in which case they want that over here. Okay, I need a decent dining space. Alright, see, why don't we just put that straight there? Because I don't like it is why. Then we'll move this thing in here and stop our whining. It's, I know, right? One. Alright, pop that over here. Okay, we can probably do this. I hate you. Alright, I don't hate you. I just dislike you intensely. Frustrating game. Now, it's just teaching us how to be puzzlers. See, that actually looks, if you look at it. Oh no. Okay, forget that. Forget I said that. That can just sit in here. I was going to say it looks like it's got a lip so you can sit at it. It really does, actually. That's annoying. And it looks like it needs to go on this end. Okay, actually, it looks like it needs to go on this end. Which means I need to rethink where I put my freaking sink. Come here, sink. Alright, so we'll put this over here. I don't know, maybe he likes the sound of dishes in the morning. There's no rhyme or reason! Alright, we got this. I liked it better the other way. Wine. A wooden kitchen island, man. I'm going to island you in a minute. Alright. kind of like a breakfast bar. We'll put that over there and we'll just move it back a smidge. I know, he's driving me bananas. Bananas and crackerjack crazy, I say. We're going to put the dishwasher down here. It's more logical for workflow. Okay, do you have any other awkward little cupboard bits you want me to put in? So that's hanging, that's hanging, that's hanging? Yes, and that is hanging. Alrighty, so it looks like he wants the kitchen tucked neatly over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just move that oven back to where I had it. Mister, I will think in the opposite way you do. How dare you? Oh, I know. What is that? I'm going to move this over here. So it does leave it nice and open for the dining room area, actually. It's kind of cool. I did not say that out loud, and I will not own up to it. I will deny it if you tell me. We're going to put the fridge on the end over here. There, perfect. Just like I bought one. And I'm thinking, let me just grab this thing. I want to center it a little bit more. It's not quite centered. I know my eyes must be being particularly wonky this morning. There we go. Alright. Yep. Okay, that gives me space. Now he wants hanging cupboards and dummy cupboards. Don't talk to me. Just do not. Alright, we're going to put this here. I'm just going to center it. Now he can reach it. I don't know what he wants to do with this one. I have suggestions. None of them are polite. You know what? I think maybe... What's two of them? That's what I'm thinking. Is maybe I need to grab this thing, bring it down to here. And then we'll grab our dummy cupboards and we'll pretend that this isn't going to impede our thing in any way, shape or form. There we go. Looks pretty. Okay. Hanging wooden cabinet, 40 centimeters. We do want the door to open that way, so let's go with this. Zippity-doo-dah that thing over here until I have a look at the next one and have a complete hissy fit. Oh no, I do not like you, Sam. I am. It's not gonna look tidy because he wants two of them. Where am I going to put these? Don't say it. You know what? I think that needs a two cupboard. Let me just whack this over here on this wall for a minute. Alrighty. Alright, what I want to do is I want to line this up with the edge of the cabinet. This is going to mess me up a little bit. Okay, it's going to mess me up a lot. Right? Yeah, no, that's not happening. We're just going to grab this thing, smook it right in the middle here. Grab this thing, put it over here, and we're going to pretend that that's okay, because I don't like it. But anyway. Okay, you know what? It is okay. Pretending works. Look, we made it reality. It would probably work better if I'd actually moved. See, but I can't move. I could move the stove over. It's just a matter of doing what I don't want to do, which is putting the dishwasher away from the sink. Alright, clearly a man designed this kitchen. Because what I want to do now, just sit there, is I want to put the narrower cupboard over here. Because there's no workflow. Okay? If you're going to rinse your dishes, you don't want to be walking across the oven to put them in the dishwasher. It makes no freaking sense. However, the way the design seems to fit is this way, which means, of course, that's not going to fit there now, is it? Oh, it might. Yes, it does. Look at that. You beauty. Okay, so this is how they want it, because what happens when you do all of this is that these little darlings will line up perfectly. Alrighty, Like, see, done with a minimal of cussing. One Umbri wooden table coming up. What were we doing? We were doing it in cherry wood with black legs. There we go. Actually, because everyone would like to enjoy the view, we're going to put it this way. No, we're not. Someone's just going to have to suffer and sit with their backs. Maybe the people who are scared of the ocean can do that. Alright, a Lanwa bathroom door. Which would be fine if I could work out which room is the bathroom. Let's go do that, shall we? It's easy, we just stick our heads in here. This is the bathroom. Alright, so clearly the Lanwa bathroom door goes here. And it is in the cherry wood with the glass, yep. And then, because that way you can see when the light's on, if someone's in there and you don't get embarrassed by walking in on them. We're going to go black on the details, cherry on the outside. Beautiful. One delicious door frame coming up. Alright, we will fix the floor and stuff later. Okay, 3 interior curd doors with cherry. Leaving that with that, are we? Because it's frosted glass, so you can't see in. It's okay. Black handles and a cherry frame. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it again. Alright, our doors are in. Now we have a space. Umbri wooden chairs, we're going to go with the cherry. We're going to go with the black. And we're going to sit these things around here. He wants 4 of them. You know what? Why don't we put them like this? Then no one has to miss out on the view. And if we're going to do that, why don't we maximize our space by moving the table forward? And actually, why don't we put it... Actually, that will get in the way of the door. So we'll put it maybe here. Yeah. I know, it does block that walkway. Maybe we're not using it as a walkway. There we go. Whoops. Alright, now no one has to miss out on the view. And we just don't use that door. It's simple. Simples! Or, because I'm not really sure I like it like that, we have this big open space here. Yeah, look at that. That fits perfectly. I'm going to put it exactly along here. I know, look, one day I'll make up my mind. You can yell at me all you like, but that won't make it happen sooner. It will just stress me out and make it happen later. Because I'll not want to choose. In case you yell at me again. Oh dear. I'm not recalcitrant. Alright, that looks a little better. Just want to give these guys some elbow room. And I'm sure, you know, they'll get cozy and move their chairs close together. Because they're like that. Humans. Watch me fall off the rail. No, don't do that. Alright, that'll do. I like that better. 1 Fez coffee machine. Let's go. We're going to put the coffee machine. Well, everyone likes their coffee, but that's more like a serving area. Sure, let's put that thing over there. A Bunya bread box. In the black. With the cherry. Because it's pretty. I'm going to put this over here because I can't think of anywhere better to put it. It's going to drive me nuts. Cheapest cutting board. Well, we have bread. let's put the cutting board right where we're going to cut the bread. Right in front of it. There we go. Has he sconce by 4? Has he ceiling lamps by 2? Has he table lamps by 1? And green modules. Alright, I like the idea of green modules to soften this brick. Oh. I want it slightly off kilter, just off center. Alright, now we have a diamond formation of plants. That'll do. It's like an artwork, which it should be. Has he sconces by 4 in the cherry and the black. I'm going to have that area properly lit. I think we should probably have a sconce over here. And maybe one above this door. Okay, I don't like that there. Let me just grab that and put it in the middle here. Okay. Then we're going to have one Hazzy ceiling lamp. I think we're going to go with the cherry wood and the black again. I know, I wanted it over the table. That's annoying. How many of these do we have? 2. Alright. About here. Beautiful. Okay, next, Hazzy table lamp. Well, again, the color scheme isn't difficult to remember once you've decided, and they don't need an overhead lamp when they've got a beautiful little table lamp going. Alrighty. Okay, plants, here we are. He loves his plants, this guy. Well, that's just going to wreck your view. I know, I don't like it. I'm putting it in the corner. Naughty plant, here we go. We do need something to break up the, over here, don't we? Let's have a look at the Erica. Ooh. Alright. This little guy, gal, plant, is going over here. The Erica needs a bit more space. We're going to pop it over here. Bocania recurvata does not need as much space. And can dominate this corner. Right. Next. A dinner soup plate by 4. Dinner plate by 4. Right, the dinner plates. I'm going to assume he wants his table laid for dinner, or possibly it's just a... I need to put them exact. Right. I'm going to grab the soup plates, and I have orange here, so we'll do orange. Remember, he likes that black and orange color scheme that he had going downstairs. So I'm going to assume he just likes that, and we're going to make it a repeating scheme throughout the house. Elegant double switches by 4. There's not a lot we can do with the elegant switches. We can just go black, grey, black, and he wants 4 of them, so it'd be logical to have one by this door, one by this door, or by the outer door actually. I'm going to put one here and turn the lights on, see how we've gone with our light fields. I think we've done okay with something. There's enough light where it needs to be. Alrighty, let's go with oil wooden bar chair. See, I was sure that it goes here. 1, 2, 3. So someone prefers to sit at the table, whether they like it or not. Okay, photo, African elephants. Oh, okay, no, you know what? These things are going to look great over on this wall. What's this? A Rame hanging TV. When you say hanging, I know. I was just thinking we could put the elephants here, but okay, let's go with the Rame hanging TV. We're probably going to have to make it large. I'm just going to have to move my patootie out this way to get a feeling for size. Well, because if they're going to be sitting over there, they're going to want to see what's on the television. So, perfetto. Okay, above the railings, because they need to see that, the base of it. Yeah, I know. Alright, which means I'm going to just rearrange my plants over here. I just need to whack them somewhere out of the way. Oh, you know, we could put them over this door. That would look fine. Because this is his bedroom. Alright, I am going to probably move them back. I just want to put the elephant painting up. Let's see if we can go with, I wonder if a large will fit there. Yeah. Now, I can see that I've got 2 disparate light heights. Doesn't look disparate there, but it is definitely... One of these needs to go up. About here. I know, because I'm going to move this down, and we'll grab this. That'll do. There we go. Alrighty. So this is a large kitchen area and it is done. And guys, that will be the end of this episode, because next episode we're going to start working up in here. We've got a bathroom and a bedroom to go, and then we'll get to see how the apartment looks. But I kind of like how it's coming along now. All right. But on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed it, hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.